why should I give a damn?
What the fuck is up? You're now tuned in to episode 114 of Why Should I Give a Damn? We in the motherfucking building once again. I am your host, Eric.
It's your girl, Breezy the Barber.
It's your boy, Rainy King.
And we back in the building. Shout out Colin, who cannot be here with us today. Shout out to everybody who's been sharing, liking, subscribing, doing what you're supposed to do when you see real niggas talk. We got a hell of a show, 114. But the first thing I have to do is I have to have Sir Ronnie over there light up a pack for us. You're gonna have to light up some extraordinary pack. You know, we smoke a lot of packs on this show, but I don't think this might be the first time we got the Royal OG in rotation.
Royal pack, yeah.
You know, the Royals in rotation. We ain't talking about the baseball team. We talking about Queen Elizabeth. R.I.P. to you. Rest in peace. Goodbye. Shout out to all the ancestors that come from the long lines of slavery that helped these British monarchies get into the power positions that they're in today. Everybody knows the history. It's kind of similar to the history we have in here in the racist ass states. But that's the reason why us people of color, we're not mourning over the death of a monarchy, because we want them all. We want to get rid of all of them, take over the whole thing, and let the free people take this shit over, man. So,
shout out to Archie in a little bit.
Yeah. and you know what? I gotta give a shout out to Meghan. I do gotta give a shout out to Meghan Markle, even though she's a diet nigga who only decides to be black when it benefits her. We're gonna talk about that later. People who love to put their badge of black honor on when it's struggle season, but when they're good, they don't want nothing. They don't want nothing to do with niggas then. But I do want to give a shout out to her because, you know, they had her picture of her channeling her inner Princess Diana and all that other stuff. And, you know, any color that gets infiltrated into that monarchy, I'm going to support, because we need to just go ahead Negro them out.
Negro them niggas
Negro
out.
them out, okay? Yeah. Niggas come in, get a bunch of Tristan Thompsons, go ahead, smash all of them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And just niggify the bloodline.
Yeah. But I think that's how, I was just saying, like, I think that's how it's going to be in the near future, for sure. Because I think that, you know, the days of living to 96 are going to be.
See how they was mad about, you know, Prince, what's the dude that dated Meghan Markle, what's his name, the Prince?
Well,
I don't follow him.
Harry.
Yeah. Harry had a diet. Harry got a diet, nigga.
Yeah.
Just that he got a diet. He didn't even get a full breed. He got a diet. She just got a hint of nigga.
She is beautiful.
She got a tablespoon of nigga.
Plus, she's in the industry. She was,
she's like a diet Hillary of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's what I call Meghan Markle. She's a diet Hillary.
But I respect her for standing her ground, you know, despite of all the bad press that she gets over there. So I fuck with her. I think
she reminds me of the mixed white girls out in Sheboygan and out in like Appleton, who
like
when
George
Floyd died, they came down to Milwaukee for the first time and they were black. I'm black.
Yeah.
Black lives matter.
I still think she's not a Stacey Dash ass bitch. She never denied that she wasn't black. She's not on no Tiger Woods shit.
We'll give her that.
So I'm gonna give her that.
She gets the same amount of black points as who's the
Niggas ain't giving her 100.
No, what's the name of that? See, this how you know it's fucked up. I forgot her name. What's the name of the vice president again?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris relevant there.
I think she's
way better. She's in the same black tier as Kamala Harris. She's in the same black tier. They're in the same type of vanilla wafer tier.
Yeah.
Where a hint of nigga, I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, we still smoking on this Queen Elizabeth pack for all the slaves who lost their lives.
Queen Elizabeth the First, guys. I think we need to differentiate that. Queen Elizabeth the First was the one that is known for doing these horrific things. She's the one that was working with John Hawkins to enslave the Africans. She's the one that made. This is the second. All right. It's just like, this is why I was saying this is why you don't. I don't like juniors and shit. You know, I don't. Yeah. This is one of the stereotypes of being a junior and shit, because you get a bad rep. Now, yes,
if your father had a bad or your mother had a bad rep, but if it also works the different way, whereas you get a good rep. I mean, look at Hunter Biden. He ain't shit. But because Biden has been going through politics, he's just been riding along. So it's all about what name you're connected to.
Yep.
You know, if you're LeBron Jr. or Michael Jordan Jr. or somebody like that, then you good.
But I guess if your name has power, you just have to take it.
Michael
because
Jordan
you get money.
Jr. Yeah, Lil Mike. Shout
He
out
don't
to
got
him.
a hoop. Yeah, he don't got a hoop. You just a junior, and they know your name coming in.
I'm smoking Queen Elizabeth the first pack. I'm like,
I'm
I've
smoking
always
first and second.
loved
So
First
the royals.
you a fan of the?
Yes, I love royalty. I'm
Liz.
a girl. I was born during Princess Diaries.
And I'm not saying let's
Okay.
differentiate Princess
But-
Diary in real life. This isn't Princess Diary. I think you're letting Princess
What
Diary.
girl didn't want to be in a pageant growing up? You know what I'm saying? It all goes to royalty of African kings and queens
Well,
too.
I think you're
It's not
mentioning-
just the British. I'm just saying.
Well, no, you're
Why you-
what I'm
I'm
saying?
just
You're mentioning a good topic, Breezy. You're mentioning a good topic because we could talk about.
I always
the
wanted to be
royals.
in a pageant.
We could talk about the royals in a negative light because we know history. We can go on Google, but let's just be honest. When growing up, we're all programmed to be kings and queens, and girls are programmed to be princesses. A lot of people call their daughters princesses or queens. We hear this shit all the time. So we're programmed to think in that kind of monarch type of way of life. So yeah, of course, there's plenty of people who look up to them. That doesn't necessarily mean that you give a fuck about their family or their ways or their beliefs, but just the idea of being a king and the idea of being a princess, that's been sold
I
to
think
us
that's
since
just
we were
so
little. You know,
fucking
I get
dope.
that.
Like
I
they
get
just
that.
born into the riches of the foreign land that they stole from us. I get that, but hopefully we get Archie a little bit up there. I think that over time, that just like
We're gonna BBC them down.
Yeah.
That's a
Hell yeah.
weapons
Get
of
'em up
mad
out
bastards.
there.
We're gonna BBC them down, and we're gonna take it up. Next thing you know,
I think it's gonna get better over time.
next thing you know, one generation gonna look like Drake. Then the next
Yeah.
generation gonna look like Nick Cannon. The
Yeah.
next generation gonna look
Yep.
like Tank. Then
I
Tyrese.
would love to be. I pray I'm alive.
Once they get to
Idris
Tyrese,
Elba.
once they get to Tyrese level, it's over. They
Next
won.
thing you know, they all gonna be looking like Seal and shit. Motherfucker, we took him over and shit.
Yeah.
We had fucking what the king looks like, Bruce. What the hell? What's going on? It's gonna be fucked up. So I think we should just take over the royal family with niggas and shit. All the little. We should send 10,000 Tristan Thompsons to them to Britain,
And it's gonna be easy to find 10,000 of them niggas.
and just bomb all the condom trucks. That's how we can get that to happen. I mean, niggas gotta think strategic.
You ain't gotta do all that. Niggas ain't. You ain't gotta bomb no condom trucks for niggas to go fuck some bitches, bro.
Well, speaking,
I'm really saying I'm smoking Prince William pack because I believe he's the one that's racist. I believe he's the reason why him and Harry don't have a good relationship. I believe he's the one who questions the skin color of their kids.
And let's not remember the other
Sparking
one,
up Prince
the
Will.
little child fucking one. What's the one? The one that
Prince
got
Andrew?
Prince Andrew and all those other motherfuckers. They done got caught with kids jumping out the windows, all this other shit. They doing all the little fuck shit.
Wow. I don't
So-
know none of these niggas.
so,
They had kids in the windows.
You
out
don't
the
know them
windows?
because it ain't Tiffany Haddish or Eric Spears. It's white motherfuckers. When white motherfuckers do creepy shit, don't nobody know shit. Nobody seen shit.
'Cause we don't
Ain't
keep
no
up
news
with they
outlets up.
ass.
None of them. When niggas so much as do something. We on a National Geographic, National Morning, ABC Tonight, ABC Morning, Evening, all of that shit. Man, look at this shit. All I'm saying is this, man. Fuck Queen Elizabeth and everybody who came with her. Hopefully, all the niggas that's in there can expand into their niggas. Like I said, hopefully in about 20 years, the King of England looks like Young Jock. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Hopefully, I want the most pooh shiesty looking niggas roaming the castle in 20 years.
You talking about it's going down, Young Jock, or Auntie Young Jock?
I'm talking about I'm talking about finger wave Young Jock with a crown on.
He did had the same hairstyle as Breezy, same color as
I'm saying,
everything.
finger
Shit.
wave Young Jock with a crown on. Fuck it. I want the whole nine. Other thing we do gotta talk about though, since we're talking about people fucking up and all this other shit. I recently came across this clip that I thought was kind of funny. Cause I guess I know y'all remember Lil Flip, Game Over, you know.
Flip.
Yeah.
Flip. Who they want?
Lil Flip used to be one of the hottest in the game, one of the most respected in the game. Back from
Really?
Texas. Remember when Lil Flip came out? Lil Flip had a little year.
A little year. I'm gonna say he had a little flip. Nigga. I mean,
He had a little year. You know, he had a little year back in the day. Lil Flip had a little year. And to the point where he was beefing with T.I. at one point. T.I. one of the biggest artists.
They say he beat T.I. ass and threw him in a dumpster.
Look, I don't care about. I don't know about none of that shit.
I remember the details of that shit. That shit.
I think someone lied expeditiously. That's
You
what
don't
I
have
think
T.I.
what
on our ass.
happened. Right, I think that was a lie. That was a
Hey,
whatever.
man, it was on the all mixtapes, man. Y'all gotta look it up, man.
No, but Long story short, I think Lil Flip got with some little YouTuber that catches up and does these loyalty tests on women and men and whatnot. And this man, there's a clip, man. We can't play the clip because of YouTube rights and all this other shit, but we can describe what happened. Basically, this man set his girl up at a club where where Lil Flip was in on it, and they had a camera on him and a wire on him, and pretty much Lil Flip hollered at this girl. He had a little Asian girl, and from the start, she was like, "Oh, you want a little sexy Asian girl in the videos for you and stuff?" And they get to talking and whatnot. Long story short, he watching it. It leads to Lil Flip taking her to the car, which leads to Lil Flip getting some dome from her and whatnot. He's devastated, mind you. Another thing I failed to mention was she's pregnant. She was pregnant with his child this whole time. She was about 2 or 3 months pregnant during this whole thing. So just imagine your 3-month pregnant wife, giving dome to a rapper who hasn't had a hit since shit. I can't remember. Hasn't had a hit at least since 2000 something. Like, it's been a while since Lil Flip been on. Since Game Over. It's been Game Over since Game Over. Shit. I think I had a 3X extra tall tee with some Jabos on last time I was listening to Lil Flip.
Joints, nigga.
Yeah, last time Lil Flip was hot, I believe I think was that the first? No, that was the second Bush in office. I'm trying to think. But besides that, like I said, Lil Flip got sucked by his girl. My question to you guys, and I want to know, because that's kind of like we call that in the law, like in law they call that entrapment, where you lure somebody into a crime. Like, so that's not even allowed. Like, they can't put like a whole the police can't go out there and put $100 million out in the middle of the fucking street and then we go grabbing it. Oh, we caught you stealing. That's entrapment. Or put an undercover nigga set you up. So that's what I think that is relationship entrapment to a certain degree. So I guess I want to ask you guys, do you guys feel like it's fair if your significant other used a high-profile celebrity to catch you in a thirst trap? Or do you think that's fair game for you to use against them? Is that a fair way to judge somebody? All of a sudden you somewhere and Michael B. Jordan just happened to bump into you, Breezy. He just flirting with you. Oh, come on in the Lambo, Breezy. I like your vibe. All this and that's he all up on your neck, all up on you. Whole time your boyfriend on some little hidden show and he didn't set you up. You feel like that's fair game?
That's whack as fuck. Man, fuck you.
I mean, fuck the
Who
boyfriend.
not going for a celebrity?
Okay. I like the honesty.
We all got our celebrity crushes, and I think everybody has
let's say if it wasn't our
exceptions
crush
within their relationships that people they would let pass.
It was Lil Flip, though.
Let's say.
But not for Lil Flip, though. Sorry.
But that's all I'll say. Because in this case, it was Lil Flip, which I think was pathetic. Let's say it was Keenan.
Never.
Off Keenan and Kel.
Oh, no. I can't go for Keenan.
Okay, let's say your man got caught and he was hitting Precious.
Ugh.
But she was cashing him out.
How many
Done,
racks?
divorce.
She was cashing him out.
How many racks?
Divorce, blocked, whatever. Out of my life.
She
Canceled.
he pulled her account out like, look, babe, I got like 80 racks.
I
got like 80 racks in the bank right now. She just be cashing me.
I only been hitting her for 2 weeks, babe.
But I already got 80 racks.
Why the fuck I ain't got a barbershop then, nigga? Done.
I was trying to save some money up for you.
I'm looking for the building.
Where the property at? Where the land at, nigga?
I've been looking at buildings.
What's in my name?
Baby, it's just been coming so fast. You gotta
give me some time.
What's
babe.
in my name?
I've been digging down this big bitch. That's the
Where
hard
the land
work.
at? Where the rover at?
Ronnie, because I think that's a key factor. I think a lot of times in these situations, it comes down to who it is. I think if that would have been LeBron James, he wouldn't have cried that hard. But the fact that you got to watch your 3-month pregnant baby mama and suck off Lil Flip, that's an
I'll take Ronald Isley.
At least get Bow Wow or something in there. Or something,
I'll
bro.
definitely take Bow Wow over Lil Flip. I'll take Lil Romeo over Lil Flip.
Well, it sound like most celebrities could probably smash your chick, man. Y'all just gotta be careful.
Let's say Ronnie, you found out that your girl said she got to go visit a family member the whole time. She getting flew out the NBA YoungBoy crib. Next thing you know, you see NBA YoungBoy. You all of a sudden you just see her in the background. She ain't doing nothing, but he on live and you just see her in the background. She fully clothed. She eating a bowl of cereal in the background, but she there. She ain't do nothing. She ain't.
probably
Don't
got-
look
she
nothing
probably
free.
got
She
herpes.
just eating a bowl of cereal in the
She
background.
gotta go.
She gotta go.
She gotta go. She fuck with niggas with herpes? No.